I don't know what to say.
Why so serious?
Hey guys, and welcome back to 31 Days of Halloween. Today, I'm going to teach you something that's really quick, really simple, that looks way more complicated than it actually is. This is great for all those last-minute costumes, or if you just can't think of something. So if you want to see how I did this, then keep on watching. Okay, so for this look, all you're going to need is some flat brushes and some face paint. The face paint I'm using here is by Wolf. You're also going to have to scrunch up your face, like a lot. So if you have Botox, maybe this isn't the look for you. Just saying. I don't know. Might be hard. So start off by really scrunching up your face and going in with a white face paint. Now you don't want to load your brush too much. You want to have a sort of dry brush effect. So you don't want the brush to be super wet and loaded with product. The streakier the application, the better. That's what we want. We want loads of texture. The more texture, the creepier it looks. Then I'm going in with some blue and green for the eyes. Feel free to use whatever colors you want. I'm using green on one eye, blue on the other, and doing that same dry brush effect, making it super streaky as I go. And you don't have to get super close to the eyes either. Then with some red, I'm doing the mouth area, and you want this to look really sloppy and smudged. You also want to bring the red onto the nose and make it really uneven. Now, this is fine and all, but you want to add some grunge and more texture to it. So you're going to go in with some black face paint. I'm applying that very streakily around the eyes. Is streakily even a word? I don't know, but you see what I'm doing here. I'm smudging with my fingers as I go along, and I'm cleaning off the excess off the brush and drying it too. You want to really make sure that the brush isn't soaking wet. You just want it to be kind of moist with some product on it. That way you'll get a super streaky effect. Now, texture is about layering too. So once I did the black, I went back in with a white on top of it. And you can see it gives a really cool effect because the white really pops when you do it on top of the black. I'm using it to clean up any areas that I thought got a little bit out of hand too. Then back in with the black to add some more around the eyes. And that's it. Now you can stop here, but if you want to take it a step further, I'm going in with some black eyeshadow on a fluffy brush, and I'm filling in all the wrinkles that were left bare. I'm using a fluffy brush so that I'm able to shade around areas like my nose and my eyes too. This just makes it look even darker and grungier. I'm also contouring my chin a little bit to make it stand out. Then I'm going with a small angled brush. I'm really defining those wrinkles and adding a few more as well, especially around the nose and brow area. You also want to really make sure to get some crow feet action. And smile lines too. And that's pretty much the look done. I thought the mouth was too dark, so I went back in with a red just to lighten it back up a little bit and fixing it up with a white because it got a little bit out of hand again. But that's the beauty of this look. It's a back and forth with the colors, and the more you add on and the more you layer, the more texture you're going to get. Then going in with a NYX Jumbo pencil in the color Milk, I'm just lining my waterlines with a white to make my eyes look really big and crazy, as if they didn't already before. So if you're not going to have anything on your neck and you don't want to have just your face painted, you can do some dry brush effect to your neck too. Now put on a wig and some accessories and you're done. Now what I just showed you took me 10 minutes on the clock. Now I'm going to show you a bonus step which really adds to the look and only adds a few minutes. I'm going in and painting my teeth. Now there's two products you could use for this, either tooth enamel or alcohol activated paints. Tooth enamel is cheaper and easier to find, while alcohol activated paints are a product made for professional use. But they basically apply the same. You have to dry your teeth with cotton first, make sure they're bone dry. Then you can go in and apply the paint. So I started off with the alcohol paints, but I'm going in with a tooth enamel. Once the first layer is dry, I'm applying a bit of the enamel on my teeth and then shearing it out with some alcohol on a brush. That way it doesn't look so artificial and you can get some really nice texture with it. Now just make sure all the paint is dry before you close your mouth again. And that's it. I gotta say, this look is pretty scary, at least to me anyway. And it's super easy to do, as you saw here. All it is painting with a dry brush effect. So once you have that technique nailed down, you're good to go. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it comes in handy. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for yet another Halloween tutorial. Be sure to hit subscribe so you can get notified of all my Halloween uploads. And if you recreate it, then please let me know. I'd love to see it.
Thanks for tuning in for this edition of 31 Days of Halloween.
Are you doing my sign out, baby?
No.
Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!